Something you guys may not know is that when I'm alone in a big field like this, I try to practice my long distance whistle like my dad. Check it out, let's see if it works. We're getting there. Day 41, a lot more chill than yesterday. And today was, check this place out, man, it's beautiful. Look where I am right now, about to watch the sunset. Anyway, today was, I look so red in this lighting. Today was Agat's last day. We woke up early, but not as early as everyone else. The roosters were up at 4. The other roosters were up at 5. The third rooster was up at 6. And then everybody was making noise at 6. They were going to the bathroom, going downstairs. You guys see that? And Agat, for some reason, wanted to wake up at 7. So we were the last ones downstairs to eat breakfast. We ate breakfast. She didn't like her yogurt, which is great news for me because I ate it and I enjoyed it. And, oh, looks like we have a friend coming to play. How you doing, little buddy? How you doing, little buddy? Anyway, I got my Bible here. I'm ready to read right now and watch the sunset with my boy. But yeah, so we had breakfast, then we went on a walk. And honestly, we talked about God all day. All day. We talked about what our thoughts were on homosexuality, trans people, discernment, God's will for our lives. It was deep. It was a deep talk, but you know I like that stuff because you guys have been watching. I love talking about God. I can talk about God all day. It's my favorite thing to talk about. And he's my number one true love in this world. My number one favorite topic. My number one. And one of the questions that came up, and I asked that, I told you guys in my video from yesterday, she asked, I said, I just want people to know God's love and peace. She says, what is God's love like? And I told her I couldn't even express it in a poem. It's undescribable, and I'm not even gonna waste your time on this video because I can't describe it, but I just know it because sometimes out of nowhere, all of God's blessings pile in at the same time. They're showered upon me like I'm some prince or king, and I don't deserve it. I know, I feel undeserving of it, and I get all of these blessings. I remember maybe day 5 this happened on the way, and definitely other days where people are answering my prayers and they don't even know that they're answering my prayers. And I'm sitting there, my eyes are watering, and I want to cry because I'm overwhelmed by everything God does for me. Like when my dad was here, the fact that God brought him to me, the fact that he let me have this experience with it. I mean, stuff like that, it's just too much. Why me? What have I done to deserve that kind of thing? And all the gifts that he gives me, it's hard to explain. You just have to feel it, and I want people to feel it. Anyway, now I'm chilling here with my pups, and so Agat and I walked all day. We walked into like 4 or 5 different churches, but it was so hot that when you see a church, it's a great sign. Not only because you can pray, but also because every cemetery has water. So we would refill on water, and then I would wet my entire head in water. It was so hot. It was in the 90s today, and we walked like 17 miles. When we walked to the next big town, we sat on this beautiful place with a view of the Pyrenees, and we had lunch, which was really just fruit because today was the day of the Pentecost, even though I don't think that most people in France know what that means. Everything was closed, so we just had some fruit that was in our bag, some cookies, and my Buford cheese, which I finished. Fantastic. And then I got left. She went hitchhiking back to her car to go back to her home. And I had a great experience with her. I didn't feel anything romantic. It's just like that's my sister in Christ, a great friend. You want cuddles? You want cuddles? Yeah, sister in Christ kind of thing. I could talk to her about God all day. We could talk all day. We had a great walk together, but nothing suspicious. I was worried about that. But we're good, guys. We're good. After that, I walked by myself in the sun for a long time. Felt like I was in the desert. And then I arrived at this wonderful gîte. The man built it himself. This was a forest. He cut down the wood and built his house and the gîte and everything. And he's so nice. It's so nice to have a positive hospitalier. And I'm going to show you guys where I'm sleeping. Let's check out this crazy place I'm staying in day 41. The gîte owner actually made it himself. It's like a cabin, a little cabin. It's just one bed with the, here's some other ones. There's 4 of them. And then this is the house he built on his own. Insanely beautiful. Just had dinner over there. But I'm really excited to sleep in this thing. This thing. It's behind a tree, but it looks cool with my staff there. And it's in a beautiful clearing in the woods. We just had dinner over there. And I'm gonna watch the sunset now after paying. Good food, but just beautiful, beautiful place. Here, let me show you guys just another view of the inside. All right, we got stairs. We go up the stairs. And then in here, I don't know if there's lights actually. I think not, but little bed. And then you just see the window with the door open. I might sleep with the door open. It's been a beautiful day. We had good food. I don't even know what we ate. Oh, green beans and pork. Some bread and cheese. Wine. French stuff. But guys, I only have, I think, 4 more days in France. I want to enjoy the sunset. And tomorrow I want to see if I can get some more French food and eat as much as I can before I leave. I'm gonna miss the French food for sure. And then I cross over into Spain. I thank God for everything. Everything He's put me through, everything He's teaching me, the way He uses me. I'm really happy to be here. I'm really grateful to be here. Good night, guys.